All right, let's do this. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on another episode of Free Beer with Charlie. I'm Big Al and this is Charlie.
Hey everybody, how's our free beer community doing? Man, it's so good to be back here.
Isn't it? It's great.
Another week. Oh my gosh.
Over with.
Yeah, over with, thank goodness. We get so excited about Free Beer Friday. Look forward to bringing something new to everybody.
Yeah, but it's always good to be back at the studio of the world famous Mermaid Lounge.
Yes, it is.
Where did the name for the Mermaid Lounge come from anyway?
Oh, I guess we never talked about
Never
that,
asked you that.
Well, where we live here in the Ozarks, we got a lot of water. I mean, we've got people come from all over the world to fish here with lots of fish, lots of great fishing. Table Rock Lake is a man-made lake. So back when it was originally built and filling up, there were mysterious sightings of things in the water, figures, and so what's happened is that's where the mermaids have come from. You know, it's never been officially documented, but when the town was flooded that's underwater, I mean, we have scuba divers to this day that go down and still look around.
There's a lot of old cabins and houses underneath the water.
And so anyway, there's, you know, a lot of elusive legends out there.
There is. You know, every community, every region has its legends. You know, every part of the country. We have Sasquatch, Bigfoot.
Yeah, I mean, the double-headed rattle copper moccasins.
Yes.
And all the nilly-muggins and all the other crazy little creatures wandering around. But yeah, it's funny, you know, all the legends. We've got Loch Ness Monster, we've got, like you said, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call him. But have you ever heard of a Batsqatch?
No.
Well, I guess back in the 1980s, in Mount St. Helens, that region of the country over in Oregon, that multiple reports have been made of this Batsqatch.
Batsqatch?
Yeah.
So what is that?
Well, I guess he's estimated 9 feet tall.
Whoa.
He's got, you know, like a wolf face. He's got blue fur, big ears. He's got claws like bird feet, and he's got big leathery wings. And I guess he's just massive.
I think I dated his daughter.
It's possible. I think we all ended up with her at one time or another. But
so this is primarily an Oregon creature.
Yes, my understanding is that back in the 1980s, when all the sightings officially started, that's where they've come from. Is that Oregon, Mount St. Helens area? There's
a lot of good beer coming out of there too.
Yeah, in fact, our beer tonight is coming out of Oregon.
This wouldn't be Rogue.
Yes, it is. Rogue Ales, coming out of Newport, Oregon. Their headquarters is right there in Newport, and it's on the Uquina Bay. Beautiful. I mean, I would hope someday we can go there.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll pull up some pictures of the location.
If they fly us up there free, we'd go
there.
Oh,
shoot, yeah. We'd love to go and sample all their beers.
Yeah.
And look for Batsqatch.
Exactly. You said 50-foot wingspan?
Yeah. Can you imagine that thing taking off?
I'm wondering
if you're in a car.
These people have had.
I mean, it is ironic. Think about that. The sightings started in the 80s, and Rogue Brewery started in 1988.
Well, there you go. I think we've solved it.
I was going to say. Now, the question is, were they coming from or going to the brewery when they were sighted?
Ah, good point.
That's what we need to find out. We'll do some more research on that.
Yes, we'll get back with you.
Well, Big Al.
Charlie.
It's our favorite time of the show.
This is it. Let's do it.
We finally get started with the actual good stuff.
Let's check this thing out.
All right.
This legendary beer.
Look at that. Have you seen a creature like that?
That is quite a character. I would not want to meet him.
No, especially at 9 foot tall. We'll pull up a picture for the free beer community to see. I love the can. I love the colors. I mean, it's got the story of the Batsqatch on here. I mean, Rogue does great with their cans.
Yeah.
I can't wait to crack this one open and get into it.
What if he has a Batsqatch mobile?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
He's probably got a Batsqatch cave then.
Yeah, we should look for the Batsqatch signal.
You suppose it's yellow?
Probably.
So yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
He may have a huge following, and he may be solving crimes and doing who knows what there in Oregon.
Here we are drinking his
Once
beer.
again, yeah, we're gonna have to go out there and check him out. But the thing I thought was impressive about Rogue is not only do they have different ales and lagers that they brew, they've got their own distillery, they've got their own barrel making.
Really?
Yeah, they've got brew pubs. And the other thing that was most impressive to me was the fact that they grow all their ingredients.
Wow, can you imagine what that takes?
Oh no, I mean,
pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean that's once again getting back to our love for the craft brewers is that's the extent they go to be that different, have their niche. They go to the extent of making their own crops.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's fantastic.
Now, are they like all over the place?
Right now they got 11 locations in Oregon, Washington, and California.
Oh, okay.
So if you're out on the West Coast, I had to think north, south, east. If you're out on the West Coast, I say, stop in, check them out, because let's crack this one open.
All right,
I think it's time to get going with this one.
It's not scary.
No, I think this is the first time I ever got excited about trying a Batsqatch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Man, look at the color of that.
Smells nice.
Yeah, it does.
I would say overall it's probably just not any sweeter than most.
No, it's probably just a 1, but the aromas and the smell there is fantastic.
Nice, yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's got a little...
So it's juicy. It's orangey.
Yeah, it's got that citrusy, it's even kind of a little peel smell in there.
Yeah.
Like the orange peel. But yeah, very tropical. I think that's the word.
Yeah.
It smells like a mix, almost like a fruit smoothie.
Yeah, it does.
Let's try it.
I'm ready. Very nice.
Wow.
Very good. Now that's...
I can't believe it's a beer.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
I think we hit the nail on the head when we said fruit smoothie.
Yeah, definitely.
And what's the alcohol by volume on this one?
This is 6.7.
For a little bit higher beer, I don't taste any alcohol.
No, it's really not.
We could get in trouble with this one.
Yeah, you want to guzzle this, but better be careful.
Yeah, that's definitely a guzzler.
Yeah. Oh, and it's refreshing. I guess that juice, fruit flavor.
The fruit flavor. Yeah. On our scale of what we class it as, that's definitely a guzzler and it's definitely refreshing.
Definitely.
Good stuff.
What would you give that on a sweet to bitter?
I think it's just a 1, 2.
Yeah, because
or I should say 1 also.
Yeah. I mean,
it's typical on sweetness.
Yeah, but it's not.
I don't think it's any sweeter than a normal lager.
Yeah.
I mean, what's interesting about this, it's deceiving because there's so much good fruit flavor, it almost seems sweeter than what it is.
Now I'm assuming there's probably not any fruit in this. It's all done with hops.
Yeah.
Do we have a list of ingredients for this beer?
Yeah, we do. It's got 2-row malt, flaked wheat, malted oats, mosaic hops, Eldorado hops, Belma hops, imperial juice yeast, and free-range coastal water. Yeah, well,
it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing that they can do that. But
Very nice.
It's smooth and it's creamy. That's what I still haven't figured out how they do, because that is more. I mean, this could almost be a breakfast beer. It's so.
Yeah, juicy.
It's so juicy.
Yeah, definitely. So I don't know if this is what the Batsqatch drinks.
Yeah, I don't know what the correlation between this much flavor and a Batsqatch is.
Yeah, but it's a very good homage to the...
Yeah, it's definitely a great homage to the Batsqatch. Man, Rogue did good with this one.
Yeah.
So what do you think overall?
It's not a big wow factor, but it is extremely
unique. Yeah.
The story and the beautiful...
the can's fantastic.
Yeah, the work they did on that graphic. I think it's probably a 4.
Yeah, I agree. Totally. So Big Al,
Charlie?
here's to God, guns, and rock and roll.
Amen.
Amen. That is really good.
Oh, it is. We wish you were here to have one with us.
Yeah, Rogue did good on this one. The free beer community, try to get a hold of this one. It's definitely this time of year. We're going into the fall.
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween's coming up.
Oh, this is what you should have at your party.
Oh, yes.
Just the label alone.
The label alone. Get these. We need to get some banners.
Yeah.
Of those. Great label.
Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as we did make it. And don't forget, I'm Big Al.
I'm Charlie.
See you next time.
Sounds good.
Free-range coastal water. That means it's not locked up.
Yeah, that's right. They just let it come in. They cage it. But, how possible?
So this creature is primarily a Oregon creature, I guess.
Yeah.
Or an Oregon. Let me do that again.
An organ. It's an organ creature.
Creature. I did do that.
Weary travelers that would come together with friends old and new to tell stories and tales of travels abroad.
Well,
Do we need to pause?
No. Okay.